Now, she was asking me a question. I didn't hear it.
You said you
Not yet.
wanted to talk to the other six separately. So I
I'll talk to them separately, yes.
You're going to have them brought down here?
Yes. All right. Um, by the way, while we're waiting for the jury to come down, the media, somebody asked from the media, and I have no idea who, inquired about the method of selection of those to be struck from the jury just now, this afternoon, this morning, whatever, this morning. That's been the practice in this court for, I'm going to say, 20 years at least that I've been doing that. That the defendant in a criminal case is the one who makes the selections from the tumbler as to the jurors to be dismissed. So.
Just in case. So I have yours, and I have Mr. Richards.
Okay. Uh, uh, you're in the first class seats now. All right. I understand that you wish to break for the evening, which is certainly your prerogative. You're in charge at this particular point, and I also understand that I was told that I'm not clear on whether you decided you wanted to come back at 9 or if that was conveyed to you that that's what we wanted. But I'm going to take a vote just to make sure. How many want to report at 9? Uh-huh. Okay. That makes it easy. And so we're going to break for the evening. Now, you're in deliberation, and the rules are the same as they were before, with the additional provision that you can't talk with anybody about the case, even if all 12 of you by happenstance end up at the same place, a bowling alley or a restaurant or something. You're not allowed to talk about the case, even with all 12. And when you get here in the morning, if you come a little early or somebody's late, and there are 11 of you or 10 of you or whatever, you can't talk about the case. The only way you can talk about the case, any aspect of the case, is when all 12 of you are together in the jury room. So please keep that in mind. Don't read, watch, or listen to any account of the trial. No talking with anybody who's not involved in the trial. Any question, anybody? All right, thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. You got a sign there? Oh, it's a laptop? No. Come on up. I can't see it. I'm sure it's so fine, but let's just make sure. A little closer. You're all right. I'm here. have no fear.
It's just my news guild, the newspaper I work for previously.
Okay,
I'll
thanks.
make sure it doesn't come back.
No, it's all right. I just want to make sure there are rules about it, and you seem to be in compliance, so don't worry about it. Okay, you have no reason to apologize. People who have to apologize, people who broke the rules. Okay. And now I will be talking now with the alternates. And are they on their way up, I assume? Yeah. Down wherever they're coming from.
We got a caller. So if
Oh,
you're ready.
call her and tell her, yeah. Yeah, that'd be really frightening. All right, good evening, folks, and thank you for your patience and your participation. And you're still at work and will be tomorrow. We're retiring for the evening, and we'll return at 9 tomorrow morning. And even though, you're under a continuing obligation not to talk with anyone about the case, not a fellow juror, not even all of the fellow jurors, and certainly not with anybody who's, when I say certainly, it kind of downgrades the prior statement. Just don't talk with anybody about the case. Read, watch, or listen to any account of it. We'll start at 9 a.m. Any questions, anybody?
You can bring stuff, Judge?
Oh, yes, thank you for saying that. You're welcome to bring something if you want to bring a laptop or some other device. Obviously, nothing that you would use to access anything about the case. You already know that. But if you want to bring a movie or something like that, or whatever device would entertain you, I have stored here probably several thousand Jeopardy questions. Seriously, if you want them, send down and I'll get them to you. All right? Anybody else? Anything? Any questions? All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. All right. Anything else this evening? Okay. Thank you. See you all in the morning.